Hello, hello, hola, hola, it's Hola Nature.
Hola familias, bienvenidos a todos. Welcome everyone to the Hola Nature podcast. I am your Spanish speaking, nature loving, blossoming host Naomi, and I cannot wait to dive into this episode where we will learn all about spring flowers en español. Let's not wait any longer. Let's jump in and say hola to nature. Spring is officially here where I live in Virginia, and it is just so beautiful that I can't get clover it. Everything is growing and blossoming all around, so I thought it would be the perfect time to learn all about flores de primavera. Do you have spring flowers growing near your home right now? Let's learn more about flores primaverales, and then you can go on a hunt to see what's growing outside your casa. Primero hay que aprender palabras en español. Hay un montón de flores en primavera, pero no tenemos tiempo para aprender todas. We can only learn the names of a few of these amazing spring flowers. But if you want to learn even more about flores and spring, remember that I have Spanish courses for kids and families of all ages. Spanish in the Wild is great for older kids and teens, and Cuentos Conmigo is my gentle nature study course for young kids. Both of those have lessons all about spring flowers, so if you want to do a deep dive, check those out. Okay, concéntrate, Naomi. Before we learn different types of spring flowers, let's learn how to talk about them in general. For spring flowers, you can say flores de primavera. Flores are flowers. Flores, flores, super. And primavera is spring. Primavera. Primavera, primavera. Super. So, entonces, flores de primavera are spring flowers. You can also say flores primaverales. Flores primaverales. That is another way. Bueno, la primera flor es diente de león. Diente de león. Diente, we have dientes in our mouth to chew our food, dientes, teeth. León es un animal que dice roar. Teeth of a lion. What flower could that be? Believe it or not, diente de león is a dandelion. Diente de león. Nice job. I love dandelions. They're like bright, shining suns blooming in primavera. Diente de león. Fantástico. También cerca de mi casa tenemos muchos narcisos. Narciso is a daffodil. Narciso. They are one of my absolute favorite spring flowers. Narciso. Super. And it just wouldn't be spring to me if I didn't see wild violets growing all over my yard. We actually just made some wild violet lemonade the other day, and it was so fun, and it turned bright pink when we added the lemon juice. You've got to try it. Violeta silvestre. Violeta silvestre. That is a wild violet. Excelente. Violeta silvestre. Oh my gosh, I want to teach you about every single spring flower ever, but I don't want to overwhelm you. But debemos aprender sobre pensamientos. Pensamiento is a pansy, un pensamiento. And I love them because they can come in so many different colors, and they are edible too. So you can put them in flowers, on pizza, people put them in bread. Goodness, there are so many spring flowers que se puede comer. But remember, never eat anything that you find in the wild unless a grown-up tells you that it is safe. Okay, tenemos diente de león, narciso, violeta silvestre, pensamiento. Let's learn una más. A mi hija le encantan las campanillas. Campanillas. And it has the word campana in it. If you've ever heard of campana, campana is a bell. So campanilla, those are bluebells. Campanillas, they're just the sweetest little flores. Campanillas. And if you're wanting to see pictures of all of these flowers, make sure you grab our freebie for this week on the podcast page of our website. Wait, what's that sound? It sounds like laughing. Oh, these little forest fairies are flying just right outside my window. They always come by to learn a Spanish poem with me. We've got to let them in. Hola, haditas, come on in. Let's learn a Spanish poem together. Hola, Aditas, ¿cómo están?
Bien.
¿Tienen nombres nuevos?
Sí.
Ok, ¿cómo te llamas esta semana?
Daffodil.
Daffodil. ¿Y tú cómo te llamas?
Pansy.
Pansy. I love those names. Do you know that esta semana vamos a aprender sobre flores de primavera?
Oh.
Oh, is that a surprise? Did you not know?
Sí.
Do you have any favorite flores de primavera?
Pansy.
Pansy is your favorite? That's perfect. It's your name.
Daffodil.
Oh my gosh. You love your names then. What special things can you do with flores de primavera?
You can make bracelets.
Oh, I love that idea. Bracelets? What else could you do? Do you ever eat any of them?
Oh yeah.
What's a favorite one that you can eat?
Daffodil.
You can eat daffodils? Yeah, wood sorrel? Yum. It's like lemony and delicious.
We can eat them. We eat poisonous things that you can't eat.
Oh my gosh, because you have stronger tummies since you're fairies.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. Pansies are edible too, right? Sí, muy
We
bien.
eat flowers that are poisonous.
Oh my goodness, that sounds scary.
They're not. They're
But should
yummy.
kids listening at home, should they eat poisonous flowers?
No.
No way. How do you know if something is safe to eat it or not?
Because
What does a grown-up tell you?
if it is or not.
Right, a grown-up will tell you if it's safe or not. Muy bien. Vamos a aprender una rima sobre flores. ¿Me pueden ayudar?
Of course.
Okay, we're going to learn it line by line. And will you repeat it after me?
Sí.
¿Cierto? What should our friends at home do?
Repeat it after us.
Excelente. And if they're wanting to learn the full poem in English and Spanish and find our cute Spanish printables for this episode, where should they go?
niñosandnature.com.
That's right, the podcast page of our website, niñosandnature.com. ¿Están listas?
Sí.
Ok, hagámoslo. Se llama Diente de León. Lindo diente de león.
Lindo diente de león.
All right, now I'm going to do a silly voice. This is my forest fairy voice. Lindo diente de león.
Lindo diente de león.
Luminosa rueda.
Luminosa rueda.
Luminosa rueda.
Luminosa rueda.
That was great. You sound great. Should we do those two lines together?
Yeah.
Okay. Lindo diente de león, luminosa rueda. Super. You sound wonderful. Okay, get ready for this next. We have two more lines. Miras al querido sol.
Miras a querido sol.
Miras al querido sol.
Miras a querido sol.
Those are old man voices. Miras al querido sol.
Miras a querido sol.
Que en ti se queda.
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 Muy bien, let's do those last two lines. Miras al querido sol que en ti se queda. Do you think we can do all four together?
course.
What? ¿Están listas?
Yeah.
Do you believe in yourselves?
Uh-huh.
Let's cheer on our friends listening at home. What can we say to encourage them?
You got this.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Lindo diente de león, luminosa rueda. Miras al querido sol que en ti se queda. Super. Oh, me encantan dientes de león. ¿Les gustan también?
Yeah.
That full poem is in my Cuentos Conmigo spring course. Do you remember the cute little puppets I saw printed out on our table? Those are cute, right?
Yeah.
It's from that course, and families can find the full version of this also in our freebies for the week. Where do you find that again?
niñosandnature.com.
Oh, that's right. niñosandnature.com. Bueno, Aditas, gracias por su ayuda. ¿Qué van a hacer hoy?
I'm gonna hop in the pool.
Oh my gosh, you have a pool?
I'm gonna hop in the crocodile river.
You're gonna go swimming with crocodiles?
What? They love us.
Oh my goodness, you're so valientes, Aditas. Gracias por su ayuda. Can't wait until next time.
I have a loose tooth.
You always have loose teeth.
I lost a tooth.
Oh, goodness. These aditas one day are just going to have no teeth.
Growing in.
Oh, it's so exciting. Dientes. Muy bien. Gracias, aditas. Ciao.
Bye.
Are you looking for engaging ways to help your kids become bilingual or learn Spanish? Look no further. Imagine the joy of your children laughing along with characters, exploring new worlds, all while easily picking up Spanish. But how? Here's where LingoPie steps in. LingoPie offers an extensive collection of Spanish TV shows perfectly suited for young learners. From colorful animations to educational programs, there's something to captivate every child's interests. And the best part? With LingoPie's interactive features like clickable translations, adjustable playback speeds, and flashcards, your kids can actively engage with the content, making learning Spanish a breeze. LingoPie isn't just for kids, it's a platform that caters to learners of all ages. You can explore LingoPie's collection of adult TV shows in Spanish and learn alongside your kiddos. So if you're ready to embark on this bilingual journey with your kids, give LingoPie a try. Click the link in the description and see how LingoPie can help your whole family learn Spanish. Bueno, familias, llegamos a la hora, one of my favorite parts of the episode where I share some amazing datos curiosos sobre el mundo natural. This is where I ask you.
¿Sabías que? ¿Sabías que? ¿Sabías que?
Did you know? ¿Sabías que? Un croco, que es una flor de primavera muy linda, es morada o blanca y también se llama azafrán. Bueno, un croco de azafrán vale más que el oro. Oro is always the treasure that pirates are seeking. They're looking for buried gold everywhere, but maybe they should be looking for buried crocus flowers, because the saffron crocus flower is where we get that amazing spice called saffron from, azafrán in Espanol, and 1 ounce of azafrán is more valuable than an ounce of oro. Who knew saffron could be more valuable than gold? Flores de primavera are lovely and very valuable in more ways than one. ¿Sabías que hay un lenguaje de flores? El lenguaje de las flores o floriografía es un método de comunicación a través de las flores. Es una manera de transmitir un mensaje o un sentimiento que es difícil de expresar con palabras. This language of flowers goes all the way back to Victorian times, when flowers were sent to express different messages. It's not only the type of flower that you send, but also the color. El lirio, por ejemplo, que es una flor de primavera. In fact, I have purple irises growing near my house that seriously smell like grape candy. Un lirio transmite un mensaje de felicidad, esperanza y riqueza. Jacinto, que es otra flor de primavera que huele fantástico. Have you ever smelled hyacinth before? Woo. It smells incredible. Y transmite un mensaje de esperanza en el amor o prosperidad. Now, next time you go to send someone irises, you can remember that they show joy, happiness, and wealth, where hyacinth can be hope with love or prosperity. Now it's time to really dive into el lenguaje de las flores to learn what every secret meaning these flowers have. That would be so fun. ¿Sabías que? ¿El jugo de las flores de campanilla se usaba para hacer pegamento? How creative is that? Bluebell juice as glue? Es cierto. En la época victoriana usaban la savia pegajosa para empastar las páginas en los libros y también para pegar plumas a las flechas. I wonder if we could still use this sticky sap from bluebells to make glue today. Now, keep in mind that bluebells are toxic, which is why they aren't used as much today, but it is so interesting to learn what they were used for. It must have been pegamento muy fuerte if it was strong enough to bind books. Bueno, amigo, wait, why are there so many crows in my compost pile? It's a whole murder of crows out there. I gotta go check this out. I'll be right back.
Nacho, what did you do this time?
Les dije a los cuervos que Naomi puso hiedra venenosa en el compost.
Poison ivy in the compost? Why would Naomi be putting poison ivy in the compost? And why would the crows care?
Les encantan las bayas. Quería crear
Nacho, you have such a wild imagination. Okay, why did you go to all this trouble to create a distraction? What do you want to do?
¿Acaso no sabes qué día es hoy? Es la fiesta de primavera.
Spring party? What spring party?
Pip, cada primavera todos los conejitos del bosque y el señor Topillo dan una fiesta para celebrar la llegada de la primavera. Tenemos que hacer coronas de flores. Nos inscribí para traer las coronas de flores.
Whoa, slow down. Let me get this straight. We're going to a spring party that all the bunnies throw?
Con la ayuda del señor Topillo.
Right, with the help of Mr. Vole. And you signed us up to do what? I don't know how to make flower crowns, Nacho. What if I can't make nice ones?
No te preocupes, amigo. No tienen que ser perfectas. Solo haz tu mejor esfuerzo.
Okay, I'm up for it. How much time do we have to get these crowns ready? And how many do we need to make?
Tenemos una hora y hay que hacer 20 coronas.
20 crowns in an hour? Nacho, we'll never make it.
Sí se puede, Pip. Apúrate. Primero tenemos que buscar flores.
Oh, all right, let's hustle.
Oh, flores. Me encantan las flores de primavera.
Gosh, it's a whole rainbow out here. Smell those flowers. They smell just like grape. Nacho, I think irises are toxic.
Pero huelen tan bien y tengo tanta hambre.
Here, eat this dandelion. But we gotta focus, buddy.
Ya estoy listo. Ok, busquemos flores. Veo dientes de león, narcisos, campanillas, y violetas silvestres.
Wow, these flowers are amazing. Thanks for showing me how to weave the stems together. Look at those crowns of dandelions and bluebells I made.
Son lindas, Pip. Solo nos faltan 10 más.
10 more? I thought we only needed 9. Did you eat one of them?
No pude resistirlas. Sabes que me encantan los tulipanes. Los pétalos saben a chícharos.
Oh, it's true. Tulips are delicious. Except their petals taste like cucumbers to me, not peas. Oh well, let's focus so we can get these crowns finished before the party.
Hecho. Ya estamos preparados.
Woohoo! Let's get ready for the party. Where do we go to the spring fling?
Hay que caminar a roble blanco detrás del tobogán.
All right, let's go party, buddy.
Phew, I don't know what those crows were doing, but they would not stop digging through our compost pile. It's like they were looking for buried treasure or something. Anyway, they're finally gone. All right, amigos, we learned so much about spring flowers today. Let's review the Spanish words that we learned. Primero aprendimos flores de primavera. Flores de primavera for spring flowers. Flores de primavera. Super! The first flor de primavera es diente de león. Diente de león. And that was dandelion. Diente de león. Excelente! Next up we learned narciso, which is my personal favorite spring flower. Narciso. Narciso. Do you remember what those were? Narciso. Usually they're very sunny yellow. Daffodils. Narciso. Do you have narcisos blooming outside your home right now? Ours have already bloomed and died, and I miss them already. Narcisos. Okay, next aprendimos violeta silvestre. Violeta silvestre. Violeta silvestre is wild violet. Super! I love hearing you practice your Spanish with me. We also learned the word for pansy, which is pensamiento. Pensamiento. Pensamiento also means thought in Spanish, but in this case, it's pansy, the beautiful spring flower that we all love. Pensamiento. And last but not least, aprendimos campanillas. Campanillas for sweet little bluebells. And you can remember it, campana is a bell, campanilla is a bluebell. My goodness, that's a lot of work, isn't it? Learning Spanish is such a fun adventure, and it is even better doing it with friends. Thank you for being here with me, familias. Remember, if you want to learn even more Spanish with me, I have nature-based Spanish courses for kids and families of all ages. You can check those out on my website under Spanish courses to learn more. Also, don't forget to grab your freebie for this week. Who doesn't love a freebie? You can grab the link below in the details of this episode page. You get the password so that you can access our podcast freebie library, and then you get all kinds of fun, free Spanish printable worksheets that go with each episode. All right, amigos, this is where I need to say hasta la próxima. But before I go, I just wanted to make sure that I remind you what an incredible job you are doing. Even just listening along to this podcast is helping you grow your Spanish skills while also learning more about nature. It is amazing and encouraging seeing you grow and learn. I feel so lucky to get to help you learn Spanish. I hope you get a chance to get outside and look for some flores de primavera, and know that I will be waiting until the next time when we get to say hola to nature.